Well, a favorite East Bay burger chain opened a restaurant on Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco today. Nation's Giant Hamburgers cut the ribbon on this new eatery this afternoon. There was Mayor Daniel Lurie also on hand. That chain was founded in San Pablo in 1952. It is still known for its big burgers, its hearty breakfasts, and those fresh baked pies. Nation's co-founder says opening an outlet on the Wharf is a dream come true.
Can we be in San Francisco Bay Area without being in San Francisco? So it's tremendous to be here, and I appreciate seeing everybody, and we're really excited.
The city says that Fisherman's Wharf is experiencing a renaissance with more restaurants opening and the addition of the Sky Star Ferris wheel attraction. There are also activations planned for Fleet Week and a redesign of the wharf that is in the works.
Well, today is the last warm to hot day in this series for today. Still a few low 90s inland this afternoon. Everybody cools off, and it's not just by a little bit. Everybody notices a cool down, at least in your Wednesday forecast. Highs from this afternoon. Remember, yesterday San Francisco's 84. Today only 73 degrees. Some lower 90s up in the North Bay. Concord 91 and San Jose 86 degrees. So a place like Livermore today officially was 91. You can see the overall forecast as we do take this into your Wednesday. Back down, not into the 80s. Could be in the upper 70s, so a big drop-off in those numbers, a notable drop-off in those numbers for your forecast tomorrow. Here's a look at the camera today, looking out toward the Golden Gate Bridge, and the fog definitely back in the picture. Remember yesterday at this time we had clear skies, Bay Area wide, but the fog surged up the coast, and as a result, it was not that warm beach day that we had yesterday. Here's a look at the satellite where you can see this little circulation out here in the Pacific. Not too much happening across the west coast, but here's the presence of the fog, as you can pick out closer to Monterey Bay, closer to the Bay Area coastline. Out toward Half Moon Bay, San Francisco's Ocean Beach, and the Marin Headlands. All that cloud cover near the coast is having a big temperature impact on temperatures. Half Moon Bay 61, a bit cooler there. San Francisco only 63, but head inland, we're talking about those microclimates for today. Concord 90 degrees, Livermore's 89, and Santa Rosa currently 86. Here's a live camera looking out toward SFO, where you can see some blue sky up above, but there's that cloud deck trying to sneak back in this picture, kind of clinging to the hillside right now. So the clouds will eventually win out overnight. We're expecting some mostly cloudy skies first thing tomorrow morning. Overnight temperature is in the 50s and the 60s. So here's the setup out here in the Pacific. This area of low pressure will help cool us off a bit tomorrow. This area of high pressure is going to move on out of town. So this was the source of the warming. Now we're watching out for this system. It's going to move in from the north this week. This will reinforce the cooling, and this could bring in some showers up in Northern California. In fact, a good bet from Ukiah and points northward, but even the chance of some showers here in the Bay Area, that would be in the Friday forecast, and it's all focused up in the North Bay. So this is your Thursday, and then into your Friday, the best chances of some showers up to our north, but still we'll bring in some shower chances in your Friday forecast. You can see some clouds and some rainfall potentially moving into Southern California later in the week. Forecast highs for tomorrow, you will definitely notice a change with those readings. San Francisco 68, Oakland 72, just a mid to upper 70s well inland, and the cooling will continue over the next few days beyond Wednesday. Partly cloudy skies in your Thursday. There's that shower chance in your Friday. Once again, the best chance would be up in the North Bay. We could have some clouds to start off the weekend and maybe some breezy to windy conditions into your weekend with a little bit of a bump in the numbers by Sunday. So the warm to hot stretch, if you have been enjoying it, it's now coming to an end. Definitely a big drop off in those numbers over the next several days.
Okay. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah.